Action. Hey guys, welcome back to Chef HD. Today I'm gonna show you guys how I smoke my ribs. It's a fun process, probably one of my favorite things to smoke. Make sure to check out our website, chefhd.tv. Pick up some of these t-shirts. I got them in black and I got them also in white, and I got some hoodies on the way. Oh, and I also got some Truck Life, some old vintage Truck Life t-shirts on the way too, so those are really cool. Subscribe to the channel and enjoy the video. Alright, so we're smoking ribs today. We're gonna pair it with a spicy El Salvadorian slaw. It's a little spicy, a little tangy, a little sweet. I think it's gonna go great with these ribs. We're gonna start with the slaw because it needs a few hours to marinate. So by the time the ribs are done and come out of the smoker, we'll be ready to go. So for the veg, we got our cabbage, red onion, we got a fresh jalapeno pepper, pickled jalapeno peppers, we're gonna use a couple of these, and mainly I get these because I like the juice, I like the marinade that's in these. So I'm gonna mix that with our vinegar. It's gonna give us a little fuller heat throughout the dish. Cider vinegar, sugar, oregano, and salt. So to mix this all together, you're gonna need a big ball like this. So we're gonna start with the salt. All right, a little sugar. So the sugar is used to help balance out the heat. A little pinch of oregano. And I'll just mix that in. A little bit of this juice. Slice up a couple of the pickled jalapenos and throw them in there. I got some like piping hot water just to speed up this process a little bit. Cider vinegar. Mix that in nice. Alright, we just want to cover that in liquid. So if you go a little too heavy on the vinegar, just add a little bit more water. So the longer this marinates, the better. That's why I used hot water, so it can speed up the process a little bit. I find that the next day, this is actually better. This can sit in your fridge for up to a week. So that's what we're looking like right now. It's gonna marinate in here for a little while. And let's get to the ribs. All right guys, so we're back. We got the ribs now. I use baby backs. They're very easy. There's not a lot of prep work to them. I usually try to take off this little skin on the inside. It's very thin. But as you can see, it's pretty easy to do. All right, so the main reason we take off that back skin against the bone is so our seasoning can touch the meat. Without you taking that off, the seasoning is just touching that skin and it's not penetrating the meat. So we let this sit for about 10 minutes just so this process starts over here with the salt and the sugar. And then our smoker's ready, we're ready to go in. All right guys, so we're checking on the ribs. Get yourself a squeezy bottle, some cider vinegar, and give them a squirt. All right, y'all, time to wrap these bad boys. So if anybody's ever worked in a deli and wrapped a sandwich, it's pretty much the same process here. A little squirt of vinegar in there. All right. Take the two sides up. Fold over, pinch. All right. Pinch. Pinch. You just want to create a nice tight little seal here. All right. Nice little package. Right now it's still a little stiff. You can feel it's not ready. You're gonna feel the difference when it's done. It's gonna be very soft, very flexible. Let's go back in. Okay, so feeling a little creative. I've been really going crazy over Asian flavors. And I wanted to try a sweet and kind of soy glaze to these ribs. With a little spice. I think I'm gonna use a little sriracha. I got the soy sauce. I got a little fig jam. You can use any dry preserve, like plum jam would be nice too. I have fig in the restaurant, so that's what I'm gonna use. A little sesame oil, some cider vinegar, or if you have it, rice vinegar is great too. Let's give it a shot. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but we'll see. We'll test it out together. So we'll start with the sweet. All right. Soy sauce. A touch of that sesame oil in there. Sesame seeds. Some vinegar. Let's see what we're working with. Looking good so far. Consistency is good. Oh yeah, that looks good. Not bad. Some more soy sauce. And a little sriracha. We're getting there. We're getting there. Do a couple cloves of fresh garlic. Nice fine chop of the garlic. Salt. A little pepper. That's pretty good. That'll do. So as I'm testing out a recipe, I just keep adjusting and adding and tasting until I find the right mixture and the right balance. It's always good to keep a little notebook just so you remember what the hell you did. That's it. Done. Done and done. You got the soy, you got the sweet, you got the acid. That's what I'm looking for in the sauce too. Salt, acid, sweetness. What I wanted to go for was not as thick as a barbecue, but somewhere in between. I'm gonna finish this off with a little chopped scallion. Now all we gotta do is wait for the ribs. Our slaw is almost there. I just tasted it. Flavors are coming together. I think it's gonna be ready right when the ribs are. So we're getting lucky today, guys. Fresh out of the smoker. Beautiful little package. All right, let's open up our present. Oh man, look at those bad boys. Wow. That's a pretty thing. And you can see it's just really flexible, just wants to come off the bone. Like I said before, do family meal, that's why I do this. So when you're cutting the rib, you probably see it in that angle, you want to line up the front of the knife at one end of the bone on the corner, and then to the back here, and just run your knife right down there, just like that, okay? Just like that. Oh man, these things are falling apart. Man, oh man, look at that. Look at that. Huh? Man, this thing's falling apart, bro. Finish off with a little drizzle. Side two. So put that right next to it. Now just finish it off with a little sesame seed. Alright guys, that's the dish. And now for the taste. Oh, that is really good, man. So juicy, tender, moist, smoky. My dry rub is fantastic. You guys got to check out the recipe. It's just all there. And now for the slaw. Get the vinegar right away. A little heat. Get the oregano. Dude, that's a perfect combo. So if you like what you saw today, if you're enjoying the channel, thank you so much. Please do me a favor, subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate you. Go out and support your local restaurant. We'll see you next week. Thank you so much.